The telephone ain't ringing, so you're back on your singing. Sugar, water, purple, ooh, ballistic. Now you're looking for some action, cause you need some satisfaction, yeah. Sugar, water, purple, ooh, ballistic. But you can feel it down in your soul. It's your boy, Brother Magnum, week number 18, the week in life of. Glad to see you still tuning in, and people got off on last week's. Lots of hits, people saw it, so that's a good thing. Trying to get your CD pumped out there and get it sold amongst all the insanity and craziness that takes place without radio airplay, without heavy video airplay. I'm just relying on this internet and word of mouth. I didn't say mouth, y'all, I said word of mouth, M-O-U-F. Trying to make it, recognize and get heavy airplay from that. It can be difficult. I gotta find a way to harness that because people are digging our sound and they're getting off on what we do. So I will continue to push that in the right way. What a righteous week. We were at the Speakeasy on the last Friday night. An extremely beautiful evening. Had some friends show up. Another dimly lit room. Here I am at the Speakeasy. Week number 18. And this is crazy, man. The next 24 hours, we're going to be on 3 different stages. Now, why the hell did I do this again? Oh, maybe it's because of greed. I don't know. Maybe I just felt I needed to play. I'm sick and Mark is sick. Popping antibiotics again for some type of sinus infection. Both of us, man. So we need a good crowd that gets through the night tonight. Well, here we go, man. I'm in this little brick dressing room trying to get dressed. So I'm in this thing and take my damn clothes off and put on something funky. Beautiful evening. Had some friends show up. We had our friend Carl show up. Carl the hot dog man. He's a hot dog vendor. He used to be out in the street. We used to see him all the time. He used to hook us up with some hot dogs and some stuff and sauerkraut. That is real good sauerkraut. But he plays a mean blues harp, and he got on stage with us and honked on Bobo for a little while. And for y'all who don't know what honking on Bobo means, that means going on harmonica. So get the nasty things out of your mind. And then my brother was in the house, Mr. Clutch Ramada. He's my actual brother, my older brother, a couple years older than me. But he used to be in Dysfunction Junction years ago. He was a cat in the afro. Plays in a band now called Funkio. So he got on stage with me. Brought with him some friends who were in town. Larry Sayer, who was a 9-time Grammy winner. 9 Grammys. Larry Sayer was on stage with us, and watching him play guitar along with TC, man, was magical. I mean, the crowd was just ripped up about it. They were really feeling, the playing between those two cats, and it was great to hear them both play together. I mean, I really enjoyed listening to it all night. It was always good to have my brother on stage, man, because we vibe off one another so well. It was an amazing night. And then the next morning we woke up and played a fraternity party, and usually it's been kind of cool, the 70s, maybe 80s. For some reason it was extremely humid and hot. Yeah. Look at it, man. It's so damn hot right now. Satan is sitting in the shade. Satan rubbing his damn head. I'm up here looking like Luther Campbell with a rag on my head. It's so god dang hot out here today. The goat is looking good. That's right, that's right. Just like this, I don't give a damn, y'all. This is the second stage in the last 24 hours. Dysfunction Junction still doing it in your face, baby. Hey, don't look out! Beer soap from beer cans flying up in the sky. Then for some reason, some fools in the big mud pit threw a big handful of mud all the way across the party, and it landed on stage. It hit the sound man who was working with us that night, hit one of the speakers, and then hit TC's pedal board, and TC was mad as hell. But that's kind of what happens at fraternity parties. And we had to get security just stand in front of the stage to keep people off and try to calm them down, because we turned this place into a damn madhouse. It was incredibly fun. I mean, it's everything, every reason why I still play music the way I do, as hard as I do, as intense I do, was the reaction we were getting from this party. It's a fraternity at the University of Texas. I mean, it was just amazing. I had such a wonderful time doing it, and I can't wait to do more of these again. They're tiring and they're very trying because some of those punks act like punks, but most of them are pretty cool and show you lots of love. And this is a new audience, man. There's new music to them, so they're not jaded. They will dig what you play, and I just got to find a way to capitalize that so I can push my product to them and get them to buy some more, and I'll be a big hit singer-songwriter or something like that, you know. And then we left from there directly, headed to another venue. Played a wedding reception, and we were all tired, sweating, changing the clothes, and did our thing. Number 3, last 24 hours, 3 stages. Tired as hell from that last place. Was that crazy? Was that crazy or not? Boom, look at it. Are you tired, man?
I can do it.
Trey, represented. You're still drunk.
Just do it for the red, white, and green.
Perspective. The funny thing about that night, there was this brother who kept coming on stage and just jumping on stage and dancing like, looked like RuPaul on crack or something, man. Big fake RuPaul, brother. I can't remember his name. We just started calling him Rupert. I don't know, I think Hook made the name up for him or something, a saxophone player. But Rupert was in the house and acting a fool and popped his head in at the end of the night. But he was funny, man. He kind of drove us crazy, but he was funny because we're still laughing about him today, whatever his name might be. But all these shows, man, I mean, 3 shows in less than 24 hours. I mean, so that means we were on 3 different stages in less than 24 hours. Does your band do that? Huh? I bet they don't. Man. 3 stages, 3 shows in 24 hours. I'm tired, beat. Look at my eyes, freaking bags and shit. Wore out. TC,
I'm tired.
We all stink, man. I want to say what's up to Bavu Blakes, host of the indie television show, covers R&B in Austin, Texas, and plays some music. And he's been real cool about hooking me up, and we're getting ready to come on the show, do an interview, and do a live 30-minute show as well, so we can pump the next 2 videos. Our next video soon to be coming out of Doug LaRue would get off his ass and get it done. And then we'll be shooting another video for Put Your Hands Up, and it's going to be wild, y'all. I promise you that. So meanwhile, I'm signing off in week number 18, the Week in Life of DFJ. Thank you for watching. Spread the love around. Check out our MySpace site. Here's some music. Check out the videos. But be up there and buy the CD. I'll see you next week. This is Brother Magnum.